Welcome back to another new edition of My Career. We are continuing the journey of the 101 as he makes his way through NXT to hopefully bigger and better things coming soon throughout the rest of the WWE. So week number 3, match number 3 incoming. But before we do, let's quickly remind ourselves what happened on week number 2. So week number 2, the 101 recorded his second victory in a row, this time defeating Tommy Wall, once again with that so far unnamed single shoulder powerbomb. But we are here in the 101 does have a name for that move, and he is going to be revealing that move next week. But after last week's match, we did have a message from NXT GM William Regal telling us there was going to be a special opponent for tonight's show, and we can now reveal that opponent is going to be none other than fellow NXT rookie Zeus Tucker. Now Zeus and the 101 have been exchanging words on social media all week long, so this match is definitely going to be intense. So let's get straight into it. So here we go, week number 3, match number 3, Zeus Tucker taking on the 101. The 101 coming out flying, that big clothesline type manoeuvre, taking Zeus down. And now a Luther's press. The 101 certainly starting off this match on fire. But as we can see, there is something different this week, because Zeus Tucker, unlike the previous opponents, is significantly bigger than the 101. Last week, the 101 did face a slightly bigger opponent, but this week, Zeus Tucker is significantly bigger. So for the first time in his young NXT career, the 101 could be the underdog in this contest. And nevertheless, the 101 start things off in style. Although Zeus Tucker, with a man this size, it only takes a split second to turn the match around. That big power slam, now stepping over him. And now, what a move for a man that size, the super kick to the chin of the 101. Zeus Tucker showing absolute disrespect to the 101 so far in this contest. Remember, it was Zeus Tucker that challenged the 101 to this match at the end of last week's show. Though we are seeing some form of comeback, that like to be a headbutt there off the top rope, or should I say off the middle rope, into the early cover. Referee only getting to a 1 count. So what a match this should be in the main event of this week's NXT. This is the 3rd match. So far, the 101 has recorded 2 victories. So can he make it? 3rd time lucky this evening. I guess we're going to see as this match progresses. But the action has spilled to the outside of the ring. We're about to see it. A reverse suplex now onto Zeus Tucker, taking him down the hard way. And yes, there are mats on the outside of the ring, but those mats are only thin, so any moves on the outside of the ring do hurt significantly more than they would inside of the ring. And now we are seeing more of that intensity. Possibly we are seeing more of that this week than we have seen on any week prior. And now the 101 standing tall in the ring. Zeus Tucker groggy, slowly getting to his feet. Back into the ring now. Now Tucker reversing that punch. Though reversal back that time. Taking him down on the arm breaker. Putting the big guy back to his feet. And the short arm clothesline, taking him quickly back down. And the knee drop to the face. Both these guys, young NXT prospects. Both in theory have great futures here in the WWE. But who is going to beat the NXT rookie with success this evening? Is it going to be Zeus Tucker? Is it going to be the 101? So far it's been somewhat even. I would say the advantage just about goes to the 101. But as we've seen a few times in this contest, Zeus Tucker, being the size he is, only takes a split second, only takes a simple move and the match can turn. Zeus remains in control, Irish whip. And a tilt-a-whirl side slam. Again, that 300-pound frame, stepping right over the chest of the 101. A big right hand. Now go for another power slam. This time, 101 reverses it into that face buster. Zeus though getting fired up. Comeback time. Go for the clothesline, not connected. 101 now. We're ahead of steam, reversing the comeback. Irish whip. And a big flying clothesline, taking Zeus Tucker down. 101 weighing at £250. Yes, he has gone up from last week. Now in that submission maneuver, we've heard the 101 as a bit of a submission machine. We've not seen too much of that in recent weeks, but it looks like we're going to be seeing some of those submission moves this week. That first submission move, Zeus Tucker escaping. And now we're going to be seeing another one. This time focusing on the upper body. Another submission move locked in by the 101. Is Tucker going to tap? This match could be moments of being over. But not that time, as Zeus Tucker somehow, someway surviving that submission maneuver. But you've got to wonder how much gas in the tank Zeus Tucker has got left, because the 101 is fired up. And it looks like he's going to be looking for that power bomb. If he hits this one has got to be over. Third match, third power bomb. Is this going to be victory number 3? The replay there, that has got to be one of the most devastating power bombs we've ever seen in this industry. And that is all she wrote. Week number 3, power bomb number 3, victory number 3. The 101 victorious once again. If he can be victorious in week number 4, then he is going to be inserted into a number 1 contenders match, as said by William Regal in week number 1. So week number 4 upcoming. Let's see if the 101 can be victorious again. If he can be, the NXT Championship could be on the horizon. Anyway, until next week, thanks for watching, and we will see you all on the next one.